Oh, I'm not sure where it's at now. Okay, we cannot pass through there. It looks like it's corrupt. Ow. Ah! Georgia! I was trying to read and then... Is that freaking Sintra? Alright, it is once again time to delve into the madness that we know as Yuppie Psycho. We've gone through a lot. We've met a printer with many hands who wanted to smash us and print on top of her head. We found a body with a card that apparently belonged to an R. Corvo. And we wrapped up our adventure after all that. Now, when we wrapped up, there was apparently a noise here. And I looked around, couldn't figure it out, so I imagined the last place that we might have to look for this noise will probably be right here. Yeah, it's Sosa. Boo! Sosa? What are you doing in there? Is he gone yet? Hugo? Yeah, he just left. He was very angry too, because apparently we're the employee of the month now, which is something that he values. He's gotten every single time, for God knows how long. Oh, he's pissed at you. You're my hero, Pasternack. Are you stressed out? I can do acupuncture. No, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm stressed out. I just can't take it anymore. I want to leave, Sosa. This place is a nightmare. Why don't you people leave? Why don't we all leave? Guess we can't. Oh, what do you mean? We're trapped. Her power is so great that without realizing it, you are under her influence from the very moment you enter the building. The more you get involved, the more time you spend working, the more you use those cursed papers. Excuse me? It's sucking you further and further in. The witch papers? The more you use them, the worse it gets. Oh no. What are you telling me? Is there no way out of here? Are we locked in this nightmare for life? A lot of people jump from the rooftop, but there's a much better solution. The definitive solution. Kill her. Oh, it's probably easier said than done, huh, Sosa? But you already knew that, didn't you? What do you mean? Mappy told me she saw you looking for that old book in the archives. Huh? Well, I got lost and... I've seen you use those papers from her to photocopy your soul. You've been wandering around the building since you got here, and now the poison... You're a hunter, Pasternack. What? What? Hunting what? Me? No. A hunter for what? So if you're not a hunter, remind me again what your job in his company is. I don't think these are any of the first choices we had to begin with. I don't think it matters. That's curious. You told me before that your job was... Yeah, I know, it was... that's the one? I guess it's basically catches in our lie. You don't remember what you said to begin with. Yeah, of course. That's my secondary job. Okay, I'm a hunter. Well, at least I've been hired to do that. But I don't really... Sosa, are you alright? Oh no. I finally found him. You're scaring me. Are you the... I'm the #1 hunter fan? Tell me everything, Pasternack. Oh, Sosa. Are you an esoteric magician or a necromancer? No way. Can we do an interview for Video Club Mysterio? Hey, wait. You can't tell anyone. Of course, how silly. The most important thing is to work incognito. But will you let me be your assistant? What? No. It's super dangerous for now. If you don't tell anyone, that's enough. Okay. No one? Not even Mappy? She's my only friend. Oh, you can tell Mappy, but only her and no one else. Thank you, Pasternack, and you can rest easy. Nobody speaks to us. Well, I spoke to you. Alright, let's ask about this card here. Take a look at this, Sosa. It can't be. Where did you get it? It was on a dead body on the second floor. Years ago, hunters received these special metal cards. Pasternack, this is our Corvo's ID card. Was he important? Of course! The most important one of all. He was a Bokar, a voodoo master and expert in black magic. I've got shivers. Aren't you gonna try it? Try it? Of course! I'm sure these ID cards work with the old computers. Like the one I use? Exactly! What do you know about the witch hunters? They're almost like a legend in the company, something from many years ago. This company was created by the Sintra family who lived in the same building. They wanted to put an end to her, so they set in motion a plan to hire the best arcane experts in the world. And none of these professionals could kill her? Obviously not, Pasternack. Yeah, what makes you think I'm gonna do it then? They were very close though. It is said that there were three who almost succeeded. E. Nazari, A. Moeda, R. Corvo. AM, we kept seeing about a freaking AM. A. Moeda. R. Corvo, okay, so it was 3 hunters. But yeah, we've seen plenty of notes and stuff about AM. When you got so R. Corvo was also a hunter. Let me get his card, huh? I don't think we've seen anything about Ian just yet. And then what happened? It's a mystery. All 3 of them disappeared. Well, I mean, one of them's dead for sure. Okay. Well, just use it here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if I use the R. Corvo ID card instead of mine. What's going on here? Okay, that's to exit. Okay. It's fairly dark here. We are definitely in cyber world. With weird noises. And apparently is that a moving email? Oh, I'm not sure where it's at now. Okay, we cannot pass through there. It looks like it's corrupt. Ow. Ah! Gotcha! I was trying to read and then... Is that freaking Sintra? Ow. Impossible? The Oval Office pod has the key? I don't know what they're trying to say. Yo, that's like a corrupt Sintra running around. You saw that, right? Freaked me out. I thought it was gonna kill me while I was reading. Welcome. Maybe? Hope that your work here, Sintracorp, Mr. Corvo. I'm productive. Seems like a welcome letter to Corvo. Have we checked this one yet? No, I don't think we have. Her influence? Topic? We can't communicate? Has infiltrated the system, unique? Okay, I don't know. Something about has infiltrated the system. You know, I also want to catch that flying email that we saw earlier. Ah! Okay, we can talk to it. Dude, that's just freaky as all hell. Bell, 8590? What does that mean? Bell, 8590? Bell, 8590. Does it disappear when I flash? Oh, there it is. At the girl's grave. Cemetery. Well, we've seen it, but I can't get behind... Yeah. I can't get through it because it's locked. I guess we could also try the cemetery now that we know that, they told us something about it. The only problem is that it's locked, but maybe, I don't know, maybe now it's like suddenly not locked anymore because of the message. I mean, I got no idea really where to go now. We have to go to 8, right? Wait a minute. Bell. The elevator? Hold up. Bell, 8590. I mean, all the numbers are here. 8590, right? Alright, hold up. Okay, it didn't beep the 3rd time. 8, 5, 9. Corvo. C-O-R-V. It was... So he left like an encrypted message in his own computer, I guess. Dude. Oh, okay. No, not the freaking rave again. The ceiling's much lower than normal. What floor am I on? Okay, oh god, please, you're giving me a freaking seizure again. Is it easier with the light? Yeah, I guess this will probably subdue the effect. It just really hurts my eyes quite a bit. Hunter. And I've never had any issues with, like, you know, like, seizure stuff like that. Ah, shit, Raja. Ah! You're well hidden. Well hidden. Plus I was in the middle of my speech here. Well played. Well played, game. Alright, stab it in the freaking eye. We have a small little door here. The door's locked. There's a device next to it that looks like a card reader. Oh, well, we have a Corvo card still, probably, right? Perfect. Well, this is, quite a pleasing sight. How's our injuries here? Let's have ourselves the good old coffee cough. Should almost top us off. Close enough. I guess maybe with this it'll top. Yeah, good. Alright, there's a key there. There's a letter. It says, I know you're usually guided by intuition, but at this critical time, I would trust no one but yourself. Remember that I told you about her familiar spirits. Signed, Ian. Ah. So that's one of the other hunters there. Let's go back to you momentarily. There's a letter. It says, great news you tell me, dear friend. Now that we know where she's hiding, we have the dagger in our possession. It's only a matter of time before we can break the seal at a secret entrance. So they had the dagger, and then they would break the seal to the entrance. Signed AM. There's a gold key hanging on the wall. It has the inscription, Family Cemetery. Yep. Well, we first got the message about the cemetery with the email that was floating around, and now we have the key, so now there's absolutely no reason for us not to get in there. And that was the lock. Where is key? There it is. Oh, just do this. Alright. You've always had me use the item, now suddenly. Oh, the owl's right there too, by the way. On top of the pillar. He, escaped from the fight with Spider-Mech, dude. I'm not gonna regret this. You have a red eye? Maybe he's a Terminator or something. I've seen that owl before. Yeah, I already explained where. As a matter of fact, you should probably be paying attention. This tome must belong to the Sintra family, although I don't recognize the name. Okay. Just making sure that we're inspecting every location here. You never know where we could find some extra bit of story and lore. Hans Frey, Count of Lucanor. Oh, that's a total reference to the prior game of the developer, Count Lucanor. I'm not sure if both of the universes are connected or not, but that might just literally be a reference to the old game and nothing with the universes. Oh, maybe it does, I'm not sure. I mean, I can't exactly say I've played the entirety of Count Lucanor. When you have a freaking video game backlog that dates back to the PS2 era, you know, it's kind of hard to complete a lot of modern games. Yeah, so I've gone through most of the tombstones here, and there is no, like, you know, read this for important details. Oh, there's a chest back here, though, which is always a good thing to see. Oh, another VHS tape. Awesome. I think that's our 5th one. I think we have to watch this one and the one that we got last video, so at some point we got to make ourselves back to Video Mysterio Club. Huh. Dude, you scared the hell out of me. Video Mysterio Club and watch those 2 videos now. The door's locked, but there's something under here. Red eye. You're missing a red eye. The owl's got a red eye. Owl, I need that eye. How do we get it from you? No, don't inspect the tomb. This freaking owl. Drinking water, huh? Okay, what if we turn the lights off? Just can you crawl? No, you can't crawl unless, What? I think I saw the owl drink from the water. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I forgot where we picked these up from, but I have some sleeping pills. PETA would not like this. Tormenting this owl, drugging it, chasing around with a glow stick. There he goes. Oh, he's a dazed boy. He's sleeping like a log. Now that I see it up close, one of his eyes looks like glass. Sorry, Mr. Owl. Can't imagine myself ever digging into somebody's head and, like, removing a glass eye. Alright, so use that here. What we up to now, huh? Okay. Well, we got coffins here. Joao Sintra. 72. 82, 10 years later. Think this was the wife? 11 years old. So, both of you died in 72 and the wife died in 82. Well, there doesn't seem to be any leads around here. Alright then. Although, I could try to move the tomb lid. Oh my goodness, what am I thinking? Desecrating graves on my first day at work? It's not like any normal day at work here. I guess so. I'll open it just a little bit so I can have a look around and then close it. Yep. No body. Something shining down here. Got some bells. Oh, those were the bells on the picture, right? She had them like wrapped around her Chun-Li hairstyle. Would they belong to the child? I think I should go back to my office as soon as possible and tell Sintra what's going on. Well, I mean, I don't even know where Sintra's at, and she's apparently no longer normal. Yeah, see, there they are. Okay. Well, we have a destination here. I guess we could... let's go check out the videos before we go back to Sintra. Oh, it's Rostov again. Pasternack, what a coincidence. I was just going to the canteen. We need to lend a hand with the birthday preparations. What birthday? Hugo's birthday. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. I have to get to my office. But everyone's in the canteen. Aren't you going to help? I can't. I have to get back to the office as soon as possible. What's your hurry? Even that cute new girl from the hive is there. Kate? I don't know her name, honey, but she's been asking about you. You gonna work towards my male intuition here to get me to come to this party? That's how it always works, that's how you get somebody to a party. Hey, by the way, I girl you're into, she's gonna be there. Oh, really? Okay. But if you're so busy... Okay, I'll be right over, but just for a little while. Look who I brought to help, the parsnip himself. Alright, I'm here. It's like Stills is having a good time over here. Pasternack, have you been kidnapped as well? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but I can't stay for the birthday. I have to go to the office. What? Why? Oh, you got some new information about... Exactly. What are you doing here? Get out of here, Mouser. Oh, tell me. It turns out that the Sintra family had a daughter, Ray Sintra. That name sounds familiar. That girl died, didn't she? That's a good question. I've just been in a family mausoleum and her grave is empty. I think she's the key to figuring all this out. Desiccating graves during working hours. Brian, you are my hero. You can count on me. How can I help you? I need to get back to the office. Maybe if you could distract Rostov. I'll think of something. Spy stuff. In the meantime, we should pretend like we're still working. Hey, Kate. Are you feeling better now? Ah, yeah, I'm quite recovered, thank you. What are you doing here? Did you get tangled up in it too? I came to see if we were having that coffee, if we could have that coffee I owed you. And then they told me about Hugo's birthday. The coffee, right. I'd forgotten all about it. Well, now we can have it with a little cake. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should be in my office. Besides, I don't particularly like Hugo, to be honest. Yeah, after all that. Don't be like that, Brian. Remember, that partnership is very important in a company, especially when it's your office mate. Besides, it's always good to work as a team, don't you think? If you say so. I'm washing some glasses. I'll let you know when I'm done with them so you can help me set the table. Of course. Alright. Is this Chapman? What are you doing here, Chapman? At this party for peasants, you mean? I have my contacts, Pumpkin. Someone said over the speaker system that I could get off the second floor to go to this party. Didn't seem like a bad idea until I got here. Why are people working? Where are the cocktails and drugs? It's supposed to be a party, right? What are you like from Die Hard? The party hasn't started yet. We're preparing it. You know, before you celebrate, we have to work to get everything ready. I know what you're talking about. I think I'm gonna devote my efforts to flirting with that sexy redhead. She's been staring at me since I got here. Oh, Miss Malone, my boy's got the eye though. You know, I can't even fault him for that. Oh, how brazen. Malone? I don't know if... You don't know if what? You're absolutely right. Go for it. I don't need your permission, Hick. Oh, Malone's gonna chew you up, my man. Spit you back out. What can I do to help? I'm blowing up some balloons. Give me a second and then you can put them up. Okay. Pasternack, I'm done blowing up the balloons. Can you put them up? Sure. Just grab them from here or what? Yes. Place them on the pink pedestals you'll see around the canteen. Ah! What happened? Oh, oops. Oh no. Are you alright, dear? I completely forgot I left the present in my office. But they're all there on the table. Right. But this was a special gift, which I bought on my own. Then go get it quick. I need help bringing it down because it weighs 400 pounds. Mr. Pasternack, perhaps you can help me since you have so many muscles? Yeah, sure, no problem. Wait, I better go with you. Pasternack's busy with the balloons. Oh no, that I remember that gift doesn't exist. Well, you gave it a try, so I guess we can't fault you for it. Alright, this should be the last one. Can I escape? I'm done with those glasses. Can somebody set them out? I'm coming. Can I take this bread, by the way? Oh, but I wanted to get some bread. 10 glasses. Put them on the big table while I'm doing the dishes. It's like, you know, party setup simulator 2019. I'm done doing the dishes, Brian. I'm coming. Brian? Is that your first name, Pasternack? Yeah, first names are always used in the suburbs. Mine's Irina. How beautiful. I'm Catherine Hicks, but you can call me Kate. Martha Sosa. Hey, everybody's opening up now. I'm Jenna, and I'm a Sagittarius. What's this? Rural life. What's your name, Chapman? Anthony, like my father. In the family, they still call me Tony Jr. Well, Alright, that's enough talk. Hugo's coming and we haven't finished setting up yet. I'm sorry, NPC, you literally don't really value the story. That's why we don't even know your name. Oh. And the sweet food with candles on top? The cake? That's it. Since you know so much about cakes, Pasternack, you could go get one, couldn't you? There's no need for that. Everything's under control now. You know, she's trying. She's trying. Her plans aren't that great, but she is trying. You'll have to make the cheese sandwiches, Pasternack. Come over here and I'll show you. Okay. Psst. Oh, good God, now I gotta make cheese sandwiches? Have you thought of anything? I've analyzed the situation and our greatest enemy here is Rostov. I'm gonna use my social skills to distract her so you can escape. That's a good idea. But you don't really have social skills, Sosa. You've never spoken apparently until today. Dear friend and colleague, Rostov. I hear you love eating things. Who told you that? Did they call me a glutton? No. I mean, at the company, our food is famous for being mouth-wateringly delicious. Could you write me the recipe over here for the chicken with fish? Of course, it's because I use traditional recipes. Come over here and I'll give you some advice. You're clearly not eating right. It's my chance. Okay, let's get out of here. Finally. Come on. Get down here now. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, everyone. Hope I'm not too late. Mr. Spader? Oh, the cake. You come at the perfect time, Spader. Put it on the table. Pasternack, I'm keeping an eye on you. Why? Who told you I'm trying to escape? Well, what can I help you with? We have to make the cheese sandwiches and the punch, but there's almost no time left. Hugo could be here any minute. Let's get to work. Hey, I also want to help. Okay, it's finally time. Hugo's apparently here. I just want to leave. This took forever. Guys, is anyone here? Surprise! Happy birthday, you scumbag. What? Oh, thank you guys. You're the best. Oh, let's get this party started. No, we have to cut off her head. I don't like where this is going. What the hell happened?